Alright guys, welcome back, and today we're going to go over some Beckett news, BGS. Normally I don't go over card news, I just go over my collection and my endeavors, but I got to go over this, and I should be doing card news because I probably get a lot more subscribers, but I'm extremely concerned. As you know, if you follow my channel, I primarily grade with BGS, and I can't tell you how many BGS cards I have like this. Quad 9.5s. And here's a basketball quad 9.5s. And I also have a ton of cards that have triple 9.5s with a 9, which, according to BGS with their new news, they are going to demote those cards to Mint Plus from now on, unless they have a 10 in it. So they have to be like, out of, I would say I have probably 30 graded BGS cards right now and 40 cards being graded right now. And I would say the cards out grading right now would be probably my top cards in my collection. So very expensive cards are being graded right now. I'm curious, one of them has already been graded, and it's in the process of being encapsulated, and the other one has not been graded yet. But I'm curious if they're going to apply the new grades to them or not. But these, out of, I would say, like I said, I probably have about 30 or 40 BGS 9.5s, and literally these were the only 3 cards that qualified for a 10 upgrade. So you got 110 there, 110 there, and 110 there. You got to have at least 110 with 3 9.5s to get that 10 bump up. So, of course, if they do that rule, which I have to think that they won't do that because there would just be so much confusion. Most 9.5s that you come across do not have these grades. I think someone did a percentage, about 20% of 9.5s have a 10 grade. Most have quad 9.5s or even triple 9.5s with a 9. About 80% they said, which I totally agree with, because if you go over my graded cards, it's about the same situation. I have 3 out of 30, so that would be about 10%. But yeah, that's just really frustrating for cards like this. I feel like, how are you gonna say a card is gem mint and then 2-3 years later down the road be like, nope, that's not gem mint, that's a mint plus card? Like, you decided right here that this card was equivalent to a PSA 10 or any other, a CSG 10. At the time when you graded that, that's what these were equivalent to. So in my mind, if BGS does take this step, and I don't think they'll do this, to make, I've seen extremely negative feedback from this, and BGS has said things and done things before and walked it back because they did receive extremely negative feedback. And that's why I'm making this video, to let them know that I will not grade with BGS anymore if this happens. If they do this, I will go ahead and send these 3 cards in to get 10s. But why would I send my 9.5s in to get demoted? That will not happen, and I will not grade with them anymore because there's just too many options. You got a black label 10, you got a pristine 10, then you got the gem mint 10, then you got a 9.5 mint plus, then you got a 9. I'll switch over to PSA. The cards are worth more that way anyways, and the price is actually cheaper with PSA. So I've been hanging on to Beckett because I think they have a superior slab, but they really fucked it up this time for me, guys. Like, I am not happy with them. If they go ahead and do this, I will be so upset, and I'll be done with Beckett. I will be done with them. And that's coming from a good customer. I know certain people grade hundreds and thousands of cards with them, but I probably graded about 80 cards with BGS. So, that's good business. That's business they're going to lose because I'm a lifetime collector, and I'll send my cards into PSA, CSG, SGC before I do BGS if they go ahead and do this, because it will just, and I can't see them doing it because imagine how it would affect the pop reports. Like I said, there's just so many 9.5s. The large majority of 9.5s do not qualify for the 10 upgrade. Like I said, about only 20% does. And in my case, only 10% of my cards qualify. But I'm curious to see my 2 outstanding submissions right now, what the grades will come back like. Of course, I will let you guys know when that happens. But let me know what you guys think about this Beckett upgrade. Do you think there is an upside to it? I see an upside to it if you've never graded with Beckett before. And I think that's who they're trying to appeal to. getting new people to grade with Beckett because now they're offering the 10. But what they're doing is they're completely effing over and what do you call it? Just messing with their loyal their base, which they've been doing for years. I mean, Beckett was king for so many years, and they had the hobby in their pocket, and they just let it go to PSA. Horrible management by the company. Like I said, I've defended them so many times, but this time I'm just going to talk major crap about them because this is just ridiculous what they're doing. Like I said, it's not official, but there's plenty of sources that know enough, have made videos about it. So I think it is going to happen. Originally, there was a picture with quad 9.5s that they said they're going to bump up to 10s, but I guess they walked that back and that's not going to happen anymore. But even with quad 9.5s, if they were bumped up to 10s, I would say that would probably you could probably add about five more cards to, so these two and three more that would be eligible for 10s. Those are the only quad 9.5s I have. Like I said, the most common 9.5 you'll see is the triple 9.5 with the 9. That is very common, and to be honest, most of my 9.5s are triple 9.5s with the 9. A quad 9.5 was considered a luxury, and to see a grade like this, I mean, some people, if they see two 10s or even one 10, that's extremely rare for Beckett. I mean, some people would even consider re-sending that in with a strong 10, especially if you have 10 on the corners. Usually two 10s might lead someone to resubmit and try to go for that pristine 10, but they're just so rare, and I understand why BGS is doing this. They're trying to make it easier to get 10s because in your mind, no matter what people say, you're going to gravitate towards a 10 versus a 9.5. It's a higher number. That's what you want, the 10. But I'm just saying, by them doing this, they are effing over people that have stuck by Beckett and graded their cards with Beckett. Like I said, they're going to thrash. I probably have 40 of my most expensive, most important cards out grading with them as we speak. And it would just be a shame if I have to regrade those or anything of that matter. I probably wouldn't because I'm more of a collector, the price and stuff. And I feel like I could just explain to people the situation. Like, these are the old 9.5s. When they graded them, they considered it a 10. Explain that to a customer. I don't sell online, so if I sold, it'd be in person. I feel like you could talk to someone and they'd understand that. But again, you'd have to lower the price from the original 9.5 because there's this new 10 that's easier to get. Anyone would be able to figure that out. If a new 10's coming in that's easier to get, obviously the old 9.5s are going to go down in price because they're no longer the superior grade. They're no longer the 10. The 10's the 10. The 9.5's the 9.5 now. But anyways, I'll stop rambling. Let me know what you guys think about this change. I'm extremely concerned about it. Probably a little over concerned. I'm sure it'll all work itself out. I just hope Beckett walks back some of these claims and really thinks about their customers and they should survey and to see their customer feedback, because I've been seeing nothing but videos similar to the video I just made. Customers not happy about this change. I see a small sliver of brightness to this for future grading, but all the cards that I have previously graded or in the process of grading seem like they're going to be devalued and effed over. So, yes, I see the sliver of light. Future grading could be better, but what are you going to do with all these 9.5s from the past? All these millions of 9.5s out in the world? How are you going to make those accurate pop reports? All questions I have that don't seem to have easy answers. Let me know what you guys think. I know I've said that about 3 times, but checking out. I could ramble all day about this, but Jesus. All right, take it easy, guys.